Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Today I'm going to be working on a tiny collage, and this is a challenge by Nonstop Paper Crafts here on YouTube. It is hashtag Altered Index 2025. She has given us 52 prompts for the year, one for each week, and I have made a little book to do mine in. So let's get out our paper here. I think we're on this one. That's not going out so easy. Okay, our prompt this week. I'm only on prompt 10, and I have been putting this off and putting this off. I'll try to work on it, and I can't figure it out. And it's elements, and I just was having trouble with it. So, okay, so we're going to use this paper. This is from Collage Soup, and it's like art, back that art up or something like that. I want this to be right here, I think. So I'm going to put just a little thing there. Actually, I think I want it a little bit further down. There we go. Okay, and yeah, that'll, no, it goes on this side, doesn't it? Okay. Oops, that's the wrong glue. Oh no, I didn't have my glue covered all night long. I wonder if I'm going to have trouble with it. Oh, I'm trying to find something here I can... These are my little Post-its that I put when I'm stamping, but okay, there, I got it coming out, believe it or not. I don't know where the lid to it is. It's not laying here, but it was just sitting there uncovered. Sometimes I have the lids pop off of these. I use those, what, knitting needle covers or whatever. Okay. So I want this to be right there. Sure I got it right. I think I do. This looked a little sciencey to me. That's why I chose this one for the background. I don't have a lot that I'm going to do today, but I decided let's just get this done. Let's do this thing. Ooh, that one, that little one is coming off there. I gotta fix that real quick. Where'd it go? Which one was it? Where'd it go? I don't know which one it was. Oh, this one right here. Okay. Oops, I got glue on that, and it will show up because it does on that paper, that shiny paper. Nothing I can do about it now. At least it's going to stay there. Okay, so then we need to punch. That's coming up too. I don't think it's sticking very well on this paper. But I did not use this glue last time, so maybe. At least I don't think I did. She's going to lose her head in a minute, and her arms. Yeah, it's just not sticking on there, is it? Okay, I got glue outside her arm too. Alright, we will get back to what we're actually making today. So it needs to be that way, correct? Yes. Okay, good. Because I wanted this over on that side more. Should have put it a little bit further, but that's okay. Now, I finally remembered I had a science book, a school book that's a science book. And I was disappointed because when I got in there, there really wasn't much that looked real sciencey, like, you know, test tubes or anything like that. There wasn't any of that. So I decided to go with this picture. He has a jar of air and he's doing an experiment on it. So we're going to go with air. And I need to ink the sides of this. I know this is not very inventive, but it is what it is. At least I'm going to get past it and move on. And I may have had some stuff in my other books, but I'm still not to the place where I can go back and go through them all. And I want to real quick, like, maybe this one will work. I want to cut a little bit out of here. Not all of it, but a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, I forgot to do this one. Okay. So we're going to put him on there. I'm not sure where. And then I have this, the glass of air. That is what it's called. I think I might just run that all the way across there. What do you all think? Okay, so let's put him down. It's probably way too much glue. I don't know why it's coming out so fast. Holy cow. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was going to have glue coming out. I have to really coax stuff to stick down with that glue. Get glue wiped off from there. There we go. At least get some of it off of there before it dries. His arm and stuff is not going down. Okay, I think I got it down. Yeah, I thought so, and then I saw that. Alright. So then we're going to put this on here, and I think, let's put it on this side, I think, which means I need to do a little bit more inking because I didn't go very far on this side. But since he's over here, see how that looks? It looks better over there, I think. Alright. So I'm not going to put as much glue. across like that. Oops, I'm moving it. Okay, now let's see what I can cut off here. I'm making a mess. That, look at that. It must have moved because that was so not lined up. Okay, let me see here. Oh no. I can't get it to move now. It is very, very crooked. Yes, it is very crooked. Okay. Oops, and then it took... I may have to leave it crooked because I just took off the paper. Okay, so right there is straight. I think that'll be okay. Alright. You can kind of see a little bit there, but not really. Okay, so let's cut this off. And there. There and there. Put those in my trash. Okay, and then I thought that I would use my extreme glitter paint. Excuse me. I don't need very much. Last time I did this, I got a ton. And I didn't clean out my little container. I hope it doesn't do the same thing again because I'm having a hard time. Oh, that will be plenty right there. It's right on the side. That will be absolutely plenty. Okay, give me a little paintbrush here. And I'm going to put this over the jar. Just to kind of try to bring attention to it. And then we'll do the same thing to this one. So let's spread that out. Okay. Now, I don't know, that is not staying down there very well. Let's see. Is there anything? What do you see in the glass? What? We might use the what do you see in the glass just as something else to put on here. Right there. Yes, it sure will. Okay, let's put some ink on it too. Oops, I'm not out of that ink pad. That's my dark one. I didn't plan on doing this one all the way across either. I mean two, but there's really no choice in the matter because that's how long it is, so I guess that's what we're going to do. Oh, I gotta rip off my glue tip. Okay. I'm going to put it down here. And you know what, I didn't use my mat to do it, and it's crooked, so let's get that done right. There we go. Alright. Okay, and I have this I did a little experiment and I think it's working out okay. I think that those look like little black enamel dots. So we're going to do it. This is just a top that I got at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to get me some more. I want a gold and a silver and a brown one. But the paint was 49 cents. So you just take it off. It's like a, you know, like our glue tips that we use. And we're going to put some black dots. Maybe I could put some. The thing is trying to figure out how to hold it. Oops. That one's out of whack. Okay, and then let's just put a few around. This doesn't seem to be down the best. Put one up here. I think that is more than plenty. Okay, I think that's it. I know, not a lot today. I'm not going to put it back in the book yet because I got to set it off somewhere to dry. And I don't know if I thumped on it. Yeah, it's flattening them out some. It's also taking my letter off the back. I'll set that somewhere so I can put it on later. But there we go. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.